What's going on, Madden gamers? It's your boy JC Money Madden Boy. I'm back in Old School Blitz. Quite a few of you all asked me how do I set up my edge sting and how do you get the A gap in two-way. It's a pretty old blitz, but hey, I'm just doing what my subscribers want, so I'll get into the A gap setup. I have two parts of this video. Now, how to get the A gap setup? All you're gonna do is reblitz the D tackle on the left side, which is, as you can see, Richard Seymour, and the linebacker that's behind him doing the squiggly blitz, which is Curry. Just bring him down just a little bit, just not too far, just a little bit. As you can see, he shoots the A gap. If you bring him down too far, as you'll see, he'll go back to his original position. You don't have to use this gentleman, this linebacker. Just bring him down just a little bit and re-blitz the lefty tackle. As you can see, he shoots right in the A gap. Pretty effective blitz. I use it a lot when it comes down to 4th and 1, trying to stop a run across up the middle. But it's also a really good A gap as well. Okay, so after the replay, we're running the play about, maybe once or twice. And pretty much I get into the second part of the video, which is the two-way edge heat that I bring from the edge sting. Okay, as you can see, let's pick our play. We're in the 4-3 under. Pretty much everyone knows that. This is the edge sting. And let's pick an offense here. Let's try something out of I form under center. All right, so here's the setup. Once again, very simple. All I do is I re-blitz the D tackle on the left side of the screen, which is your right D tackle, and then the linebacker behind him doing the squiggly blitz. Bring him down just a little bit, not too far, because once you click off of him, you bring him down too far. As you can see, I just did it. He's gonna go back into his original position. So bring him down just a little bit, so that way you don't have to user him. You can use anybody else in the field. So bring him down just a little bit. As you can see, he comes through really quickly, shoots the A gap really nice. So that's the easiest way I set up my A gap for the edge sting. There's so many ways to set up this blitz, so many ways, but this is the two ways I mostly do it all the time. And I know you've seen this blitz before on YouTube, but like I said, I'm here for my subscribers, not everyone else. So this is what you all asked for. So like I said, this is how I do my edge sting setup for the A gap. I'll run the replay. I'll run the video. I'll run the play one more time for you. Then we'll get into the second part of the video, which is the two-way edge heat for the edge sting. So let's go ahead and run the play one more time, and then we'll get into the second part of the video. So we go into the 4-3 under. We're going to the edge sting, and all you do is you're gonna re-blitz the left D tackle, the right D tackle, which is the D tackle on the left side of the screen. Re-blitz the D tackle on the left side of the screen, and then all you do is the linebacker that's behind him on that little squiggly blitz, bring him down just about maybe 1 or 2 feet, 2 steps, okay? Bring him down just a little bit, just like that. And once you hike the ball, you don't have to use him. I'm using him here now, but you don't have to use him. He shoots the A gap. Pretty much you'll get it all the time. It's a really effective blitz. Okay, so that's how I set up my A gap version for the edge sting. After this replay, we'll get into the second part of the video, which is how I set up my two-way heat out of the edge sting 4-3 under formation. Alright, so let's get into the second part of the video. Alright, now the two-way setup that I do for my edge sting is really simple as well. All you're going to do, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to spread your D line. Left on the D-pad, up on the D-pad. And once you spread your D line, you're going to crash your line out, which is edge rush, which is left on the D-pad, up on your right analog stick. Once you do that, you're going to take your linebacker that's doing the squiggly blitz, bring him down to the line as well. Okay, like I'm doing here. Once you bring them down to the line, you're going to re-blitz both the ends. And once you re-blitz both the ends, that's the setup. You should get two-way edge heat all the time. It's a really effective blitz. If they are blocking a running back, don't worry, the other one will get through. So people do tend to block the running backs. That is a way to counter it. But as you can see, two-way edge heat comes in. They're not blocking any running backs. If they're blocking one, don't worry, the other one will get in. It's a really effective blitz. Okay, so look at the replay here. We're running the play one more time. I give you the setup one more time, and pretty much, hey, go for what you know. Alright, so let's get back into it. Alright, so we're going to do the edge sting two-way heat again. What you're going to do is spread your D line. left on the D-pad, up on the D-pad. Then you're going to do an edge rush, which is crash and line out, left on the D-pad, up on your right analog stick. You're going to take your linebacker who's doing the squiggly blitz, bring him down to the end of the line, next to the D end, next to your right D end. Okay? Once you bring him next to the D end, what you do then is just reblitz both D ends. Okay? As you can see here, I'm reblitzing them both first, and then I'll bring them down. Doesn't matter which order you do it in, just as long as you do those steps. And you bring him to the end of the line. Once you hike the ball, you get double edge pressure. I'm doing it over center, so you can see the difference between shotgun and over center. As you can see, two-way edge heat. I hope this tutorial helps. Please like, comment, subscribe. I do run the 4-3 playbook out of the defense, 4-3 playbook. If there's anything else that you want to see on defense, please let me know. I'm here for you. So I hope this tutorial helped. Please like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, JC Money Madden Boy. Peace out.